Hello and welcome, my corn dogs with spaghetti inside. We're playing Clockwork Factory again, and we're doing the heroic challenge this time. We get only archers and only orcs. That's fine by me. I like both of those. And we start off with a big chunk of these guys already built for us. Thank you so much. We got the bruisers, the quarry workers, the warhammer guards. That's a little spicy. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the orc warriors down in the back here, actually, for the miners. We'll do another one in the sort of back here. A little bit like that. Actually, let's move it up just a little bit. I believe the miners are going to land like right there for their final run through. If not, we'll micro a little bit. We do have some guys coming in here right from the get-go as well. Dwarf Bruisers, Warhammer Guards. We've got Cyclopters, Smokebeard Engineer, Sulfur Alchemist, and Tinbeard Gunman. And we've got more Engineers, Alchemists, Tinbeard Gunman coming out. So there's all this stuff coming out. A big jumble of pretty much everything in existence. But our basic plan is going to be to do pure damage.
Aim high, aim true,
by doing 4th tier towers over here whenever possible. Using Azra whenever we need to support anything. Don't forget Azra at level 10. She can absolutely annihilate these Cyclopters. Like, they've got nothing on us. I feel like I'm talking about X-Men when I say the Cyclopter. Is this... I mean, I know the Cyclops is a thing and stuff, and all that jazz, but the Cyclopter just feels like an X-Men thing. I don't know why. Like that would be the helicopter that they ride. It's like, let's jump on the Cyclopter and go places, guys. Let's do it. So Azra being an absolute beast over here. Woo! Taking it down. So obviously at this point I don't have very high level stuff over here. So we're gonna get a 4th tier over here. We're gonna get a 4th tier over here. And then eventually we're gonna get a 4th tier over here once the guys start coming across the bridge. That's our basic plan. Just a 4th tier standard. I'm not gonna get any of the special abilities here until way later on in the game. I'm a much bigger fan of just standard 4th tiers than going all the way up and getting all the upgrades for these guys. I believe that a lot of times the upgrades are actually wastes. They're very particular how you have to use them, and that's a problem for me. So, we're going to get this upgraded anyways. We're going to move Azra now to the other side, though. We're going to make sure that she is helping to kill these dwarf... Actually, you know, this would be a perfect spot for her. Let her shoot no matter what. Honestly, this is why I really like her, because she ends up... If you use her properly, she can be absolutely amazing. You have to skillfully use her by putting her in the right spot at the right points and all that stuff to make sure she's getting the max killing power. I know I say popping power a lot, but the max killing power out of these guys. So I'm going to go for the 4th tier up here anyways. Basically, I'm hoping that if I get 4th tier here, I'll clean up everybody that's going to, you know, try and run through to the bottom, and I won't need to have this upgraded as high. I can just support everything else with Azra. There we go, 2 4th tiers down the drain already. That's how you do it, man. Now, I will say that one thing about Kingdom Rush that I actually didn't like all that much is that they made it so, instead of lower tier towers being pretty powerful, they made it so you need to get higher tiers. So really, it takes away, I think, a lot of strategy out of the game, because they force you just right away to get like 2 or 3 really strong towers. And I don't know, one thing I liked about the game was having to build a bunch of lower tier towers, sort of plan ahead how you want to do things, how you're going to do everything, and by the end of the game, slowly upgrading everything to where you need them to be. But having to just go like, boom, get this tower, upgrade it all the way. Get this tower, upgrade it all the way. Oh, get this tower, upgrade it all the way. It just seems a little bit more boring. So here we go. We're going to put her right over here. I am going to poison these guys, by the way. We're going to get a big chunk of 3 people. We're going to poison them. Poison them, baby. And don't forget that this guy has some pretty hefty armor over here. So don't mess around with that, man. Armor is nothing to mess around with. But now what I need to do is I need to get this upgraded for sure. We got a big chunk of people over here. We're going to soul crush them. Every guy you kill with the soul crush, you get it back. You get the cooldown even lower. So the good news about that is, guess what? Our soul crush is almost all the way back already. Yeah. So this guy's got... There we go. We take him down with the crossbow there. Nice. And I'm almost up to this other 4th tier tower. So you're noticing I'm not really using the orcs all that much. They're sort of just in the back to say, oh, if somebody's sneaking through my defense, at least I'll have the ability to stall them for a little bit so I can have to use Azra, or any of my abilities. Okay, a few chunk bots coming in here too. Don't forget, those guys have armor too, you know? So, we got another dwarf bot coming in here. No. Alright, there we go, 4th tier, baby. Alright, let's do it like this, guys. We're going to just take this guy down quickly. We're going to poison him and use everything on him. He's still in range of the crossbow, so the longer we shoot, the better we're off. Looks like we might take him down right away. But boom, and guess what we get out of this guy? No gold yet. Hopefully he gives us gold for killing him. 100 gold, when does he actually die here? 180, okay, so we get 80 gold for killing that thing. That's a good chunk. I called it a beastly chunk, if I do say so myself. So the next thing I think is going to come out against us, which is going to try and make us lose 1 life, because again, all you have is 1 life. All they need to do is sneak through 1 life. You don't need to sneak through a dwarf mecha. You don't need... Oh, what's that? Alien. There's an alien on the belt up in the top left. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there we go. I think they're trying to show us that in the next game, there's going to be... Oh, there we go. As expected, man. Minus. So let's make sure we just put these guys in the right spot. There we go. Perfect spot. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of guys down here. We're also going to add in a random crossbow. We're going to move Azra down here as well. We can even move these guys over here while we're ready for them. You know, while these guys are actually coming out against us. And it looks like the miners, even though they look like they're supposed to be a problem, they will not be a problem. Not for us, and not today. We take them all down wonderfully. Did you guys ever look at that that little chomp bot maker up there? Does it look like a face to you? It looks like a really weird looking like bug grasshopper face. It's got the 2 yellow eyes on the side. It's got the weird looking red nose. Then the mouth is the door. You know, they make you want to think that the red thing is its eyes, but it doesn't have eyes. That's his nose. All right. Or I could just be looking into things too much. That's very, very possible. All right. Let's see. What do we got going on right now? Let's get this guy up to 4th tier as well. He can be a great cleanup tower because he can shoot on both sides over here, just in case anybody's trying to sneak through our defense. We're gonna have an extra set of crushers. Enemy crushers. I'm going to have to move my orcs back over to the right side, though. We're going to see. Right now, though, I mean, we're dominating these things. Warhammer guards, psh, got nothing on us. Okay. Okay, let's get him up. Boom, there he is. And now, with that range, man, look at that. That's a pretty good range on both sides, actually. Shadow Archers end up being one of the best towers in the game, for sure. The Warhammer Guards are, like, starting to try to sneak through here, but I think one set of reinforcements will keep them occupado for enough time up in here. In fact, all we need to do is probably move Azra over the other side for just a second here. Let's just do a bloop for, like, 1 second. Times 12. Yeah, just 1 second times 12, guys. That's all we need. Alright, what do we can do with the rest of our money? Honestly, I believe this is probably like the end of the entire game here. So we're just going to poison. We're going to soul crush. We're just going to go bam, bam, bam. Uh-oh, maybe that was a bad idea because we got another dwarf mecha coming in. Woo! We just wasted everything. Let's make it tough for ourselves. Let's get another random bow tower.
My aim is flawless.
And again, I'm going to do the same thing here, guys. What I'm going to do is actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's do this. Let's take this guy down. So what they want to do is they want to end up having this guy revive the dwarf mecha. If they make that happen, I mean, it's going to frickin' suck. So let's make it not happen. Let's kill him before he even gets the chance. There's another one coming in here. Another one bites the dust. Woo! Another one bites the dust. Oh, yeah. Alright, so they're going to be reviving people, too. Don't forget that these guys have armor, so they're going to be extra tricky for us. Going full crossbow, and really all of my attacks are physical, so no matter what kind of damage I do, automatically to do that. One great thing about Olok would be like a perfect time to use him right here. He could be my magic damage, you know? A lot of these challenges could end up working out wonderfully with that. So we got a little decent chunk right there. Let's poison him. Let's poison him right on him. Another dwarf mecha. I'm surprised this challenge is so long, man. We're getting to the point where these challenges are like 15 minutes long. Oh my god. Oh, get out of there, Raz. Get out of there. Survive. Survive. You can do it. Alright, let's block some Chompbot action in here and just let them go to town. Alright, now if I had to pick some abilities, though, I think the best thing for me is definitely to get some sort of Blade of Demise over here because there's a lot of strong guys coming in here, so I could just insta-kill some of them. That'd be wonderful. I'm hoping not to insta-kill Chompbots. I'm hoping to insta-kill either the Smokebeard Engineers or the Dwarf MK9s. Either way, it would be fine by me. Okay. Let's see. A few more of them coming in. We're going to poison both of those guys real quick. Oh, I missed with the poison. He revived him just in time. But it doesn't matter. We kill them anyways. We destroy them all. Is that the end? Finally? Oh, it's still not the end. Oh, I feel like it's not getting any more difficult though, you know? There we go. We get an insta-kill. I'm gonna do another insta-kill here.
Never trust your...
The end. Okay, there it is. The Iron Challenge, the gauntlet, is ours. Sorry if you guys can hear that. That's my chair. My chair's really old. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, press that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. And of course, have a super duper, a delicious day.